What's poppin' with y'all? I'm homie LG, back at y'all with another quick one. Today, we gonna talk about Cheyenne Bryant. This lady has been vexing my spirit for a number of years now, ever since she did the whole little Nick Cannon rundown thing, you know what I'm saying? And she's still on her mad run, and every interview she do just keeps peeling back layer and layer and layer of the funky onion she actually is, you heard me? So, you know, we gonna peep this bullshit out she got to talk about, you heard me? And I'm gonna react to it.
Because people can't find your dissertation online. How are you responding to that in this new era of your life?
I'm going to clear it up once on here. I'm not doing it again. And I'm clearing it up for my doc squad, for my fan base, for my audience who deserve to hear me address it. For the folks who have already made up their mind to not like me or not understand me, listen, I don't give a fuck what your narrative is. I would like for you to recreate it, double down on it, and run that shit. Because I don't give a fuck about it. Now, to my doc squad, my fan base, my folks, you know, my village, it's very simple. I went to a school, Argosy University, completed an entire program. I went back online to get my official transcripts because I was applying to a law school many years ago to be a professor there. And I had to provide my transcripts, right, to get hired. And I went to contact the school and say, hey, I need my official transcripts. I need my entire thing. And there was no school. I was like, okay, I'm confused. I Google. It says this school has been shut down. I said, oh, well, they got to have records. I mean, they were accredited when I attended the school. They were accredited when I finished the program. I go and look, there is a third party that has the records. Why I contact the third party, that third party only holds records for 2 years. I was past my 2 years. So that means that I had no access to records. And then I contacted, financial aid. You can't make up financial aid. It shows that I paid for a doctoral program alongside my master's program and my undergrad program. And they said, we can fully refund you your money under one circumstance. We give you your money back. You don't get credit for not a class, a course, a program you took in this university, at this institute.
So God just blessed me with this great, amazing, divine gift where I could just sniff out a liar. Not even sniff out. As soon as you come within my vicinity, I just start itching. You know what I'm saying? And she making me itch right now, you hear me? I feel like I've been rolling in the grass because I done seen many breakdowns online where professionals done debunked her. I done seen sources that prove that everything that she's pretty much just said isn't so. She capping. She was just on Joe Budden's podcast, pretty much, celebrating the fact that she don't have to answer to a board of ethics. So now you have this big thought out ass explanation that you're clearly lying about on the spot as to why you don't have your degree. And there's no truth of your transcripts when you can most definitely get a hold of your transcripts. So that's why, she's fucking fishy, dog.
So do you want us to refund you? Or do you want us not? I said no. Because I didn't want to risk the chance of them saying, well, we're going to give you back your money, and it wipes out your entire program. Luckily, I had, I do this with all of the schools. I had downloaded from the actual student portal my transcripts at that time, and I was able to get just about all of my transcripts, including up to like dissertation. But everything else, there's just no holding take for any of our records, which I think is completely effed up. Just in general.
All going to.
She lying her ass off right now. You could see it all over her face that she fucking lying, dog. I don't even know why she come up here and waste these people time lying. You know what? I take that back. I do know. Because her audience is women. And women love liars. They love liars so much that she's going to go and sell women what they love. Lies.
You online this week. They're going to say she has no records. They just want to hate you regardless. But
no, that's fine. And it's not even that there's no records that I don't. The school had a third party that carried the records only for a of 2 years. So it's not me, it's any student that attended Argosy. But again, it doesn't, how can I say it? It doesn't affect me because if I chose to go get a license as an LMFT, I have my master's in marriage and child therapist. I have my hours. I can just take that and say, hey, let me submit these for licensure, and I want to go sit for my exam, and all I have to do is study. I don't need a doctorate in counseling psychology to.
Yeah, bro, Envy right. The internet is gonna tear up, and rightfully so. You know, when she made her internet debut, pretty much, she kind of came out as what? The female Kevin Samuels? And then when asked about her relationship experiences, she went AWOL on what, 3 or 4 engagements after using the guys as stepping stones. Then went on to trying to destroy Nick Cannon and Cam Newton because they are powerful men that she can't compete with in the field of reproduction. Right? She has dick envy in that category, and she wanted to emasculate some powerful men in that territory. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody's back on exposing her credentials, and she just admitted that she don't want to answer to a board of ethics, which was dangerous and foolish of her to even publicly say, because several professionals done debunked that. And now she came up with this whole story that we can tell was on the spot, that she doesn't have access to her records. And as we speak, several professionals are debunking it. Like, I feel sorry for all the women that actually had faith in her, subscribed to her, looked up to her, booked the session with her, you stupid motherfuckers. But I'm also happy that people like her are finally getting exposed for the idiots that they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna leave it right there for my blood pressure to get too high, because I really don't like Cheyenne. I really wish Kevin Samuels was still alive to just interview her and just chop her ass down. I wish the old Charlemagne was still here. The old Charlemagne would have never let her come into the Breakfast Club and walk out with the confidence that she left out with. You hear me? So that's all I got for y'all right now. You hear me? But I'm still trying to get my together, so I'm gonna try to pump some more shit out. You hear me? Stay locked in with the boy, homie LG. Appreciate it. You heard?